Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a 5x7 happy birthday boy card. So I'm going to be using the Michael's Recollections cards and envelopes set. These are 5x7 and there are 30 sets in this box. I'm going to be using my silver metallic Cricut pen. And then I'm also going to be using this foil holographic paper. It's by American Crafts. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm in Cricut Design Space. Before I get started with the birthday boy card, I wanted to show you on the home page, if you scroll down to Cricut Access, click on the right arrow, you'll see some of the Cricut Joy cards. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one, and then I'm going to click Make It. And you can see that it pulls up on our mats. So that's awesome. And I also noticed that the Cricut Joy cards are now available under Images and then Image Sets. As I scroll down, you'll see the cards, and then there are some down here. So let's go ahead and click on one of those. I'm going to click on Birthday Wishes, click Insert Images, and I'm just going to zoom that out. You can see here that we have the card and an envelope to cut. And then if you ungroup and then slide your card down, there's also an insert card to cut. Cheers to Cricut for that. Now we're going to get started on the birthday boy card. I'm in Canvas and I have the correct machine selected. Next I'm going to click on Images, click on Image Sets. In the search bar, I'm going to type in Alexis. And then I'm going to scroll down to Alexis Maddox Quick Cut Cards. And I'm going to scroll down to Birthday Boy. Click on Insert Images. The first thing that I'm going to do is click Ungroup. And then I'm going to delete my envelope. Next, I'm going to hide the score line, and then I'm going to separate the card from the insert card. I'm going to rotate the card because that's the way that I'm going to cut it. While I have that selected, I'm going to unlock the proportions and set the width to 7 and the height to 10. Lock that back up. Click on the insert card, unlock the proportions, and set the width to 4.7 and the height to 6.7. Lock that back up. If I try to make it right now, it says project incompatible. This project is not supported by your current machine selection. To resolve, select OK and adjust affected layers. I'm going to click on OK, and then in the Layers panel, I'm going to click Draw, go over to Line Type, and click on the question mark, and then I'm going to change my pen. I'm going to change it to Marker, and then Silver Metallic. Now we can click on Make It. And I don't know why this is coming up, but all you need to do is rotate it and then slide it over to the left-hand side of the mat. And I'm just going to make sure that mat 2 is good. And then I'm going to click Continue. I'm going to click on Browse All Materials. I'm going to select Cereal Box. That's the setting that I've found that works on this cardstock. And then I'm going to click Done. And I also need more pressure. It says Load Tools and Material, so we'll go ahead and go to the machine now. When I did my test cut on this card, I used an 8.5 by 11 inch piece of cardstock, and it had this left over. And so I thought I'd just leave that on here and use it as a template to align my pre-made card. So let's go ahead and put that on. Okay, I'm going to just place it in the center of the template. Now I'm going to load the mat. And then I'm going to load my pen. And then I'm going to press go. And then I'm going to hit pause before it cuts out the card. And then I'm going to press unload. And it didn't cut out the card, it just cut out on the template. So that's fine. Okay, and I'm just going to pull the card off the mat. And then we'll weed the pieces out. Okay, and that's what the card looks like. And then I'm not going to clean my mat off. I'm just going to use another mat for the insert card. I did cut this out on the holographic cardstock, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I am going to use this silver foil instead. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my mat. And then I'm going to load it into the machine. And then I'm going to press go. I'm going to unload the mat, and then we'll pull that card off. Now we'll just put the insert in the card. Okay, and that's what it looks like. So I wonder if I should do some writing on the inside. I think I will, just because it's a different size card than I normally do. So we'll go ahead and go back to Cricut Design Space. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and click on Canvas. Are you sure you want to cancel the cut? Yes. And I'm just going to delete everything. And then I'm going to click on Shapes, click on the square, unlock the proportions, and set the width to 7 and the height to 5. And then lock that back up. Change the background to white. I'm going to click on Text. I'm going to change the font to Be Free. Click on that. And then I'm going to change the style to Writing. And the text I'm entering is, "Dude, you're turning 8. Okay, and then I'm going to click on Alignment, click Center, and we'll bring the lines closer together. And the letter spacing looks fine to me. We'll leave that alone. And then we'll bring it up and resize it. Then I'm going to select all and attach, and then I'm going to click Make It. Then I'm going to click on the image and rotate it. And then I'm going to click continue. And then I'm going to click on medium cardstock, and then we'll go to the machine. Okay, for the inside of the card, I'm going to use the blue metallic pen. I'm going to go ahead and put my card on my mat. And then I'm going to load my mat. And I'm going to switch out my pens. And then I'm going to press go. Press pause. I don't know why it's not working. Anyway, I turned my machine off and then I'm going to turn it back on and unload the mat. Let's pull the card off. That's the card. And then that's the inside. It says, dude, you're turning 8. I hope you guys liked that video and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.